So allergies. A lot of people have questions about allergies. And again, I'm going to refer to myself and to my expert allergist. I am allergic to a million things. My immune system's a bit overactive, if you didn't notice. I have had anaphylaxis 5 times in my life. And one of them was to medication, to a penicillin-based medication. And I've had anaphylaxis to my allergy shots before. So I know a lot about being anaphylactic. I carry my EpiPens around with me, and I had a heart-to-heart with my expert allergist, and who once told me I was the most allergic person she'd ever met. Not something that you really want to be called. Anyway, she said, no worries, Emily, you should get this vaccine. She deals with patients, along with every other allergist in the world, deals with people who've had allergic reactions to vaccines in the past, and says we routinely give people vaccines to which they have been called allergic before in the clinic under controlled circumstances where we're able to rescue them if they have any reactions. So if you know that you've had a bad reaction to vaccines in the past or to any of the components of this vaccine, most specifically polyethylene glycol, and now they're also saying polysorbate, which is actually just very similar to polyethylene glycol. Now, those are 2 really long chemistry sounding words, but polyethylene glycol is what's in Miralax or in the prep for a colonoscopy. That's what you would know it as. So if you've had a problem with those in the past, then you want to talk to your doctor and you want an allergist to help work with you to get the vaccine taken care of. You don't want to just go sign up and have the vaccine somewhere else. And you may want to or have to wait for one of the other kinds of vaccines that are not messenger RNA. There's some adenovirus vector vaccines and some inactivated vaccines coming in the pipeline. And so sit tight, there will be something for you. But not being able to take a flu shot is not a reason to not take this. These vaccines are completely different than all the other vaccines that we've had. And there is, most of us are really pushing back on this idea that you shouldn't get this vaccine if you've had a bad reaction to a vaccine. We're vaccinating people like me who've had anaphylaxis to all kinds of medications and people who've had bad reactions to other vaccines before. Happy to vaccinate them here. You just want to make sure you do it in a setting where they're able to monitor you and make sure that you don't have a bad reaction. I did great with this. I didn't have anything.